Don't forget the sweat towel on your truck. I just finished up one job, guys. It was a driveway that we cleaned a while ago in a golf course community. And what we did was we blew it out, and then we had sanded the week before, so it's a nice clean driveway to work with. And we used the Foundation Armor SX 5000 WB, which is a water-based sealer. It is a penetrating sealer. It's a silanes siloxane sealer, and basically it's a waterproofer. It allows, it prevents staining, whether it be inorganic staining. It prevents organic staining. It also really helps to lift stains. So let's say there is a hydraulic spill or a motor oil spill or a glass of wine or something like that. It really helps to be able to pick that stuff up. You can pour a glass of water on it and it beads up. Really, really good stuff. Now, it's not color enhancing. It's not a polyurethane sealer. It's not a, like Orca or Deco or Uraseal. It's a completely different type of sealer. It's more of a waterproofer. But unlike, 30 years ago, guys using Thompsons and things like that, which has been around forever, but this is a high quality sealer. It's about $250 some for 5 gallons, and you get about 1,000 square feet out of it. So we sprayed that on, made it look absolutely beautiful. I don't want any traffic on it, so we put some stakes in the ground and then put some caution tape, so no foot traffic in a couple of hours. Don't want any water on it right away, and of course you don't want anybody driving on it for about 24 hours. I just arrived to my next home, and I'm going to show you kind of what the curbing looks like. So we're going to go ahead and get all set up, and but you can see what the curbs look like here. And then we're going to get this driveway clean, and then we've got a walkway that leads all the way back there, and we've got a walkway that leads back here. So and you can just kind of see what kind of what we're looking at here in regards to growth. We will make that look absolutely beautiful in no time at all. Obviously, we've got a little rust. You can see the rust stain here. That's going to be corrosive, and instead of your typical rust iron and sulfur that's left behind by your irrigation system, this is going to be a corrosive battery acid stain. So that's going to be an F9 bark removal, and then you can see the moss that's sort of caked up in the joints. So I'm going to go ahead and get set up and get on my way, and then we'll be out of here. You can see the additional staining here, and then kind of what we have up on the patio here. So and you can see there was a sealer put on here at one time, so this driveway has been sealed. We're going to try to get those got some fertilizer stains on there. Got a lot of joints and seams that are pretty bad, and so we're going to go ahead and mix up our sodium hypochlorite and our surfactant, and we're probably going to sell on a sanding job. As you guys can see, obviously what we're working with. Whoa, this has to be shored up. You can look at that monster cracking through here. So that's kind of what we got going on there, and hope everyone's having a great day. It's hot out here. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I can see, check these windows out. Guys have to be really careful. Look at that window right there. Someone hit that with too much pressure. That's a gas charge, double pane window. And what will happen is if you hit that with too much pressure, the gas will release and those windows will frost over. So that's what that's from. So if you're ever doing a house wash, be really, really careful. This is my first time to this house, and I'm just sort of taking a look at where my spigot is, and I can see that we're not frozen. A lot of times the inexpensive inlets on hoses, the female connection, will seize up against the spigot there, and that's sort of a the oxide, the metal will bond. The two different types of alloys will bond together and they'll seize up. So be conscientious of that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and you guys can check out the driveway once I'm finished. Take care, have a great day. TNT Pressure Cleaning, dynamite service with explosive results. This will be driveway surface cleaning. Just gonna use the X-Jet to apply it, and then I will be using the Whisper Wash surface cleaner and probably a turbo tip for some of those joints and seams. But we're gonna lay down some oxalic acid as well as some bark. And then we also have some fertilizer remover as well. So take care, everyone. Have a great day.